Alright, good afternoon, cadre. Getting my video done today. So I had to get up a little bit early, get a dog to the vet for a checkup, and now I'm back, had my shower, and get my shave. So today we are going to be using the CBL chocolate chip cookie. Smells just like chocolate chip cookies, fresh out of the oven. It is amazing. Brush is going to be TC First Anniversary brush, which I've named Talon. And then we'll do some Thayer's coconut and finish off with Whiskey Woods today. Mostly because I don't really have anything else to pair with the chocolate kind of scent, so it's just going to be that. And then taking off the whiskers today will be my Friedrich Reynolds. Get that all strapped up. So also trying out the CBL pre-shave oil again. I feel like I'm not getting much out of the roller compared to what I looked like Chad got on camera when he used it. But maybe it just was the lighting made it show up better or something on his camera. So anyway, let's get this going. Synthetic brush, so it doesn't need to be soaked or anything like that. And loading on these smaller tubs is always interesting, but it's a slightly smaller brush too, so that should help a little bit. Hope everyone's week is going well so far. Had a weird little bit of downtime last night on the cadre. Not sure, haven't checked the forum since I got up, so I'm not sure if they figured out what happened with that or what was going on. It sounded like it might have been a little bit unexpected. So, alright, let's do a little bit more. Alright, brush was probably squeezed out a little bit more than it should have been, but that's fine. Alright. Face wet real quick. I have noticed when I load this brush a little bit on the dry side, it fights me initially trying to splay it, get it to splay out at all until I've gotten some of the product on my face and out of the brush. I always feel like I'm leaving a good amount of water in there, and with this one, for some reason, it just seems to all come out real easy. Let's get some more in here. There we go. Yeah, no, this smells amazing. Spot on for fresh chocolate chip cookies. So I did get to go see Avengers Endgame on Monday night. I had to stay up all night anyway, and so I went to a late showing after everybody went to bed. I gotta say, there were some weird bits in there, but on the whole, I really enjoyed it. I think they did a great job kind of wrapping things up for that chunk of the story. And as usual, plenty of, funny moments and intense moments and all that stuff that you expect in an Avengers movie. Don't want to get into any spoilers in case people still haven't seen it, because I know it took me a little while. Plenty of people aren't going to see it until after it's out on DVD or anything like that anyway. So I'll just say that I very much enjoyed it and leave it at that. So I definitely got a good number of guys, it seems right now, that are trying straights out for the first time, trying to learn how to use them. That's always cool. Anytime people start asking questions about this and that with straight razors shaving, I always try to reevaluate, am I, falling into any bad habits? Is there anything I should be working on, improving? And then it seems like people are always surprised, when they start using the open blade, how much difference it makes with your lather quality. Because something that maybe you thought was a fantastic lather before when you were using your DEs or SEs or whatever, suddenly when you're using a straight razor, ain't cutting it. For me, that usually just means you gotta push the envelope a little bit and really make sure you get the soap fully hydrated. And sometimes I break it. But at least with most soaps that I use, if I break the lather, it's still usually super slick and I can usually still get a good shave out of it. Just doesn't provide nearly as much cushion. Or any, if I really break it. Couldn't find a towel, one of my shaving towels to wipe the blade on, so sorry about the rinsing noise today. That's actually one thing I really quite like about this particular razor, is that know, it's a nice big beefy blade, but if you look at it at the toe over here, it's a full 7/8, but it's closer to more like a 6/8 at the heel. So you can use the heel to kind of get in some tighter spaces a little bit easier. But yeah, so we got bingo going. Haven't looked for any calls yet today, but the last 2 days have been pretty fun. So looking forward to getting after that here in a little bit. So I think I'm gonna go ahead, rinse off, re-lather, get my rest of my passes in, probably do a little time warp for you guys, and then we'll be back at the end. So I'll catch you with that. Yeah, I'll see you then. Alright, I'm back, most of my cleanup done, and it's time for some aftershave. Alright. So yeah, I think it's a pretty good shave overall. Soap smell is absolutely fantastic. Chris did a great job on that. I don't know if I just kind of went nose blind on it towards the end there, or if it has dissipated since rinsing my face off for the most part. But Whiskey Woods is definitely not hurting anything, so works for me. And yeah, so if you guys are just seeing this on YouTube, come check us out at www.theshavingcadre.com. Great group of guys. We got lots of videos. We got games, like I said, bingo going on right now. All kinds of stuff. I'm UA Cowboy over there, so I'll catch you guys later.